Alright, so gentlemen, Champions League again, the second week of the Champions League. Okay, now we don't see some shocking results, disappointing results. But first of all, I want to make me talk about Liverpool. You get Liverpool lost against Crystal Palace during the week, back-to-back defeat, and now away to Galatasaray. Another defeat.
So for me personally, I not feel say Liverpool they at that peak this season. Although yes, they have been fortunate to have victory in most of their matches at the Premier League, and yeah, but most of their matches, most of their wins are kind of shaky, or by the way, or by grace of God. You understand? Because check their first match, second match until date up off. So now you know like Liverpool need to man up even with their signings, man. They have a lot of signings.
Likes of Frank Watts, they bought him for like 130
exactly.
million. So and he has not been able to perform
exactly.
up to expectation.
Exactly.
What do you think is the problem?
So I think it's collectively the team needs to step up. It's not about the signing. It's not about who is in the team. It's not about the money. But they need to step up. This is not the Liverpool that we knew. The Liverpool that won the last Premier League.
Okay. What about you, Bodhino?
And if the difficulty is because these new players they want to prove themselves. Ekitike. Then now you find it difficult. Mohamed Salah don't want the name to come low. He always wants himself to always be that Mohamed Salah.
So it's like they're not connecting.
So the things that happen right now, everybody's trying to prove themselves. That means money they okay. And I deliver for him. You understand? And it's difficult right now because Isak won't prove himself. The Mohamed Salah, Isak out China. That's the point where they happen between Mohamed Salah and money. You understand? Yes. Because it's a point, Mohamed Salah go in the position at least where it's very difficult for you to score at that position. Then money was there, in the let me say in the right spot at the right time
to score.
Yes, but Mohamed Salah will not even pass that ball unless he try to make a shot or send it out.
So I feel this one get point actually. You understand? Because if you look at them now, they don't buy Isak. Isak only 30 million, for what's over 100 million. You understand? So all of them players who actually want for prove points. Okay, I want this money. I want for play. Mm-hmm. So just like I say, I feel the need for Canada. Even the captain, you understand? They don't call out seriously. They need for step up. Mm-hmm. But I don't know whether a healthy wake up call or probably an issue day. You understand? We probably some certain players don't able to perform up to expectation, and then the captain probably go out there for just use that as an opportunity to just call them or just blast them indirectly. You understand? So I feel say and it's slots last season he favored because he meets Klopp don't settle with him.
The work they already done.
Now you know how young players they need for adapt to your system. It's not that end about there.
That's the problem, and that's the thing I'm trying to say. Premier League. It's a very, very difficult league to really difficult. But the moment you think okay now, my team is well prepared. Where's the guy? You won't believe. You won't believe the club. Let me say the small club. If it's a Brighton, Crystal Palace, the other stuff. Like you feel say okay now, I don't wait past them, guy. You don't understand. I don't shock you one two goal. Like you understand? Say it's difficult. That make it. If I say the Premier League very difficult for play. Honestly, it's very difficult for play because the time when you feel soccer and you walk on it, it's very difficult for you. And the one point again, at times where at least it can affect many clubs. It's about where international break come. Only players go for international break. Some pick injury from international break, and some come with fatigue. And at that moment, the club needs you because you're a key player. So any kind of way, they will just give you a pill slip for you to just fit at that particular moment to play the match.
Correct. So I feel say all in all, Liverpool actually for step up. You understand?
So if I can add some few, I think my brother is making point here. Yeah. So Liverpool is having this problem with personalities, in fact. So talking about personality, in fact, we have Mohamed Salah who want to still have that name, and we have who want to prove that he was worth the money, and we have Ekitike who want to do the same thing. So now last season, Mohamed Salah was even rated as Ballon d'Or contender. Can you imagine? The problem there, the secret that people don't know that they were doing the hard work for Mohamed Salah, and he was doing the finishing. That was the thing. So there was no money, there was no one who was competing with him. So all the goals were being considered by him. So he was having the praise, but Liverpool were playing collective football, and they gave him the victory for him to man the matches. And there was no one. Now the competition is there. So I want to keep at that level. I want to prove that I was worth the comparison with the big boys, with Lamine Yamal, with the Dembele, those top three. So I think that is affecting the team, and the few the likes of Ekitike and Wits, they too don't want to prove their worth.
And let me say that's the things that are affecting Isak. You understand? Because Isak, when Isak in Newcastle, you understand? Newcastle was deep. Let me say they are doing everything for Isak.
Exactly.
Any kind of way.
Exactly.
When they hold the ball, in the middle, the first person they are going to shout for or look for is Isak. And Isak know the exact position where as them receive the ball from the opponent, where to go.
Exactly.
And the player.
Alright, so generally I just feel say Liverpool, they need to play as a team. You understand?
Sure.
This individual business, it's like they play you, you can take it, play you, and if you say it don't make sense, and that it cost them the loss.
Sure.
You understand?
Sure.
So, and it's lots need for getting team together. You understand? And then therefore help them to make them begin to play as a team.
Sure.
Now, secondly, again, the second game again, Real Madrid. See, they lost and concede 5 goals during the weekend,
Yeah.
and now they don't score 5. You understand? Against in the Champions League, you get. So, what's the makeup of Real Madrid? What's the actually the problem of Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso?
You know, it's as I would say, you know, you see Real Madrid and the problem with it, you know. Just the way, just like what they talk about Liverpool, you understand? Now, Mbappe, the first was shiny on shine. Vinicius, the first was shiny on shine. Rodrigo, the first was shiny on shine. Nobody know how to play with him company.
Well, actually, then they get results.
Yeah.
Just like this weekend, and not get.
Yes. There no one. Let me say. There no one sacrifice one person. You understand? That is being the issue. We at least sometimes they go there in the leading. Sometimes they go there out of the leading. Real Madrid gets a policy where they always use for play for one player. It's all not be there so they only play for her. Or Benzema Baka, they only play for her. Then now this one is different. Now nobody want to play. Mbappe on there at the top, at least while they play for her. But we not
So if I get you where the table say Real Madrid and Liverpool are the same point, are the same issue anymore.
The same issue. Team. They
Connection.
Well, if I can come in, I would disagree with you because I feel say Real Madrid they really did try compared from last season. Last season they were at their very worst, you know, with Ancelotti. But now this season with you remind me the name.
Mbappe.
Then coach Alonso.
Xabi
Alonso. I feel said they only need for prove themselves in big games. They get too comfortable with the petty games and they don't get too comfortable.
Every game today, not just small team. This
exactly. So I feel say they forget more bigger games and for prove say they really day outside them for day. But right now, I feel say with all them La Liga matches, I feel say they do well. And now because if you look at the games them, for me to you, now penalty games them, all the wins them.
Sure.
Mbappe out of 5 or 6 games, they get 5 penalty. Can you imagine? Extract those penalties.
Then things that they say, you know, at that moment, everything so far. Mbappe, like Kimara, penalty 90 take.
So which one of his
Then
Xabi
now
Alonso
say Xabi Alonso, you understand? The only thing Xabi Alonso need for do. Xabi Alonso need for put the team down and say, now play this man. Any carry. If he left today, right, so we get wrong goal, we get it, wanna play this man.
So you need coaching.
Only the problem. Because one, I don't know if you can understand Vili the play, Vinicius the play. And you overplay. He go say, you see the threat for goal was the attack. He go come back behind. Because one, something they hit him, man. Because Mbappe go in the right position for game. And again, because he don't already outshine.
He did man the left before he go attack.
You don't outshine him, man. You understand?
So
now, Mbappe don't outshine now. Madrid.
yeah.
So that
So if you say man gets psychological problem,
affects him a lot.
Personally, I feel like Alonso still a play. I feel like Alonso still a play with Ancelotti in formation.
Yeah.
eh?
And if for come with your style, that
Simple.
style where you pull from
But in Bayer Leverkusen.
Bayer Leverkusen. And if for come with that team, that in team speed, because they were playing a very good and constructive
obvious.
football.
Yeah.
Now they are still having this perspective of playing for this person.
Yes.
And because Mbappe and Vinicius still compete for this role,
Yes.
they only get a game. If not to penalty, then they win game.
This is
And-
why we love to watch the Champions League. Okay,
Champions.
so guys, if you're watching for the first time, don't forget. Okay, this is now Ice TV Sports. Okay, don't forget to follow me. All we don't discuss now so today. And also you say we'll get your own valuable points. If you get anything we'll miss out, so anything we'll talk about we don't like or we disagree,
Drop it
it's
down.
at the comment section.
Drop it down.
Understand? And we would like for make you see you the share with page,
Yeah.
like, comment. You understand? As you do so, you get more of our videos.
Yeah.
Till then, guys, good night.
We love you.